In a forest somewhere, there lived a mother rabbit and her smart baby rabbit. The mother rabbit adored her cute little one because the forest was a perilous place, with leopards and tigers lurking around every corner, ready to pounce. To ensure the baby's safety, the mother rabbit never allowed him to venture outside alone. For the baby rabbit, the chance to explore the outside world was a rare delight. However, each time he ventured out, his mother watched closely, making him feel restricted and less excited about his adventures. He yearned for the day he could roam freely in the bright forest, hopping and running by the tree roots, discovering the vast world beyond. One day, an opportunity finally presented itself. Mother Rabbit, who hadn't left the home for a while, needed to step out briefly. She noticed the baby rabbit sleeping soundly and believed she could return home before he awoke. So, she quietly slipped away. However, as soon as the mother rabbit left, the baby rabbit awoke and realized he was alone. Overjoyed, he rushed outside to play, cherishing the rare chance. "Oh, this is wonderful! It's my very first time exploring the forest all by myself," the baby rabbit thought as he hopped and skipped joyfully. Unbeknownst to him, he inadvertently ended up at the leopard's den, but luckily, the leopard was away. Filled with curiosity, the baby rabbit boldly entered the leopard's den, peeking around, touching everything he found. Suddenly, he spotted the leopard's teeth on the table. "Wow, I've discovered something intriguing. Everyone fears leopards because of their sharp teeth. I'll take these teeth back and it'll surely surprise everyone," the baby rabbit thought, unable to contain his excitement. He hurriedly carried the leopard's teeth and dashed back home. Upon the mother rabbit's return, her face changed upon realizing the baby rabbit was no longer at home. She felt extremely worried and fearful, but when she saw her baby safely return, relief washed over her, and she forgot to scold him. The baby rabbit proudly presented the leopard's teeth to his mother, saying, "Look, Mom, I found something fascinating. I brought it back." The mother rabbit, still trembling from the shock, gazed at the teeth in disbelief, unable to speak. She was greatly surprised to learn that the teeth had come from the leopard's den. She couldn't help but break into a cold sweat at her baby rabbit's reckless behavior. Then, the mother rabbit felt deeply troubled and worried, saying, "Quickly give me those teeth. The leopard's nose is very sensitive, and he will surely be searching for his teeth everywhere. He might find his way here soon." With a sigh, she added, "If the leopard indeed finds us, I can't imagine how he might retaliate. What should we do? It's a terrible situation." Upon hearing his mother's words, the baby rabbit, clutching the leopard's teeth, contemplated for a while. Soon after, he excitedly told his mother, "It's all right, Mom. Don't worry anymore." His mother asked, "What? Do you have a plan?" The baby rabbit reassured her, "No worries, Mom. Can you follow my instructions?" Impressed, the mother replied, "Of course, as long as it's a way to deal with the leopard. I'll do my best to follow. After all, we must escape if we don't." Before she could finish, the baby rabbit promptly asked his mother for assistance. He instructed her to create a fire outside the house, place a large pot on it, fill it with water, and add 5 or 6 stones for boiling. The baby rabbit then reminded his mother, if the leopard comes and asks about the stones, she should respond, "These are just stones. We're preparing a feast for our guest, the mighty king of beasts." So, the mother rabbit hurriedly went outside, lit a fire, placed the pot of water with the stones, and waited with bated breath. After a while, the leopard, wearing an angry expression, arrived at the door of the rabbit's house. He approached the mother rabbit and gruffly inquired, "Hey, is the baby rabbit at home?" Mother Bunny, trying her best to stay calm, replied, No, baby bunny went out to play with friends." At this moment, the leopard suddenly noticed the stones in the cauldron and asked Mother Rabbit, "What are these boiled stones used for?" Following the instructions given by the baby rabbit, Mother Rabbit replied, "They are for the guests to eat." The wolf, taken aback, exclaimed, "What? These stones are for the guests to eat. Someone who can eat stones must be incredibly strong. So, who is your guest?" Mother Rabbit responded, "The mightiest king of beasts. Leopard, you are also very strong. Do you know who it is?" The leopard nodded and said, "Yeah, I know. My guest and Bunny are very close friends, and they lived with us for a while. If anyone ever mistreated us, he would severely punish the wrongdoer. He was even chatting with me just now. Mr. Leopard, if you have any concerns, you can ask him for help." No, I just suddenly remembered something. I'm leaving first." As the leopard spoke, he slowly backed away, then turned and disappeared into the forest. From that day on, the leopard was no longer seen near the bunny's house. The clever bunny had gained the trust of his forest companions and continued to live a happy life.